Hi everyone, it's Thirsty Water here, and I'm back for another Meaty Monday. That's right, since I'm going to post my videos on Mondays, and we've got this crazy meatless Monday fad that's going on, and that is just not the way a carnivore rolls, I've decided to call it Meaty Mondays instead of Meatless Mondays. Hopefully we can reverse this trend and bring everyone back to good health. Anyways, for today's video, I've got with me here on the article that I want to read for you is from carnivore.diet. And that is Dr. Shawn Baker's website. He's got many success stories and articles and information on there. And I was going through some of them and I saw that there was one that had some of the symptoms that I have gone through. And I thought, oh, maybe I want to read this and see if it's interesting. And I read it and I thought, okay, well, this is something that I want to share with you guys because it's relatable to me and hopefully it's relatable to you too as well. So here we go. This is a success story from a person named Amanda. Again, it's on carnivore.diet. And I will link to this specific link to this. I will link to this specific success story, rather, in the show notes below. So this way you can see and follow along if you want, or just refer to it later. So this way, full credit where credit is due. I'm not writing these. I'm not inventing them. I'm sharing them with you, something that's out there that you may not have seen, and it may give you the inspiration you need to embark on a carnivore journey of your own, if you haven't already. And if you have, that's great. Welcome, and I hope you're having some great success with yours, just as I am with mine and as Amanda has with hers. So let's begin. Amanda improved chronic pain and healed digestion on carnivore diet. And so we see here, there's a picture of Amanda before and after. And it's remarkable. You look at these two pictures here. On the left, I mean, you can tell that they're definitely the same person. I've seen before and after pictures, you can't even tell it's the same person. But the facial structures, the facial features, it's definitely the same person from the neck up. But from the neck down, she has improved her health, her physique, her well-being. Just it's incredible to see. It's what a stark difference. Good for her. I'm so happy for her. I'm so proud of her. And I hope that we can all have the experience, the transformation that she is having. So here we go. Hi, Shawn. Here is my success story. My being, not me, of course, but Amanda. So let's continue here. A life of chronic pain and depression. I have suffered from chronic head, neck, face, tooth, and jaw pain for over 10 years. I've never had any respite, not for a second during this time. Now, for me personally, Thirsty Water speaking, I've had not so much head pain, but definitely neck pain and back pain and other chronic pain. So again, like I said, I can totally relate to this. I've seen over 50 doctors. Wow, 50 doctors and specialists, and no one has helped. I've seen my doctor too a couple times during annual physicals, and just another time I just had I think it was chest pain at the time, muscular, but it kind of in that area. And he sent me for scans. It all came back with negative. It's nothing. Well, it's not nothing because I could feel it. So I empathize so much with this lady. I've seen over 50 doctors and specialists, and no one has helped. Most of them really didn't care. This led to severe depression. Also, ever since the age of about 13, I have had eating issues due to trying to eat a low-fat diet, and my weight has gone up and down quite dramatically over the years. Finding hope in the carnivore diet. Last November, I started a strict carnivore diet, and my depression disappeared within 2 weeks. That's amazing. Although I still suffer from chronic pain, I am able to live with it much more easily and have a much more positive outlook on life. The benefits of carnivore. Within 6 weeks of starting the carnivore diet, I lost 20 pounds and dropped 2 dress sizes. That's quite impressive. And again, you saw she was a bigger lady before, so there was definitely some room to lose weight. And a lot of that, I'm sure, is water weight and inflammation and puffiness and just the things that come with inflammation. So amazing. Yeah, I bet she felt just in those 6 weeks, she must have felt 100 times better. Minor digestive issues, bloating, etc. had disappeared too. I decided that I would be carnivore for life. I've now lost about 30 pounds, which is a lot as I'm only 5 feet and 2 inches tall. Yeah, that is. And every pound shows. This month, we are eating in a 6-hour window to see if that affects my pain. The biggest advantage of this diet is that I no longer have to weigh foods or count calories or carbs. I feel free from the obsession with what and how much to eat. This is magical. Good for you, it sure is. Counting carbs, macros, all that stuff, you don't have to do it on carnivore. You just eat naturally. Eat till you're comfortably full. Fatty beef, well, water, salt, bacon, eggs, fish. It's a huge wide range of things that you can eat and enjoy and grow and feel very satisfied and not have to track macros, which is a pain in the butt. Spreading the word. My husband started carnivore on the 1st of January this year. He has now cured his asthma and arrhythmia and is happy to stay on a carnivore diet forever. We live in Italy, and our Italian neighbors think that we are freaks for not eating pasta. However, pork is a religion here, and it is easier to be carnivore than vegetarian. Well, that's good for them, at least. Although I did a PhD in physics and worked for the UK Ministry of Defence, I have read voraciously about nutrition over the past 20 years. I know that the health industry gives outrageously wrong and dangerous advice. I've just started doing a nutrition course with Stanford. Hopefully, that will give more trustworthy information. However, discussions with the course tutor about my chosen way of eating might be interesting. I bet they will. The information on the carnivore.diet site might prove useful. I hope to convert members of my family to this way of eating, as some of them are suffering from serious weight and health issues. I'll be at the carnivore event in Spain in May. I'm not sure what year this is, so I don't know if I'm sure it may have passed by now. Anyways, carrying on. I will be at the carnivore event in Spain in May. At least we won't feel like freaks there. Here are the before and after photos, the photos that were at the top of the page that you already saw. The first photo was taken in September last year. The second was taken a week ago. I'll be 64 in a couple of weeks. Thanks for all you do. You have been a great inspiration. Best regards, Amanda. That's amazing. Isn't that a wonderful transformation story, a wonderful success story? There are so many of them out there. So if you're wondering, is carnivore safe? Is it safe to not eat fruits and vegetables? To not eat a whole pile of grains? What about whole grains? Breads? Whole food plant-based? Isn't that the way to go? Well, it depends where you're coming from, I suppose. If you're coming from a junk food diet, whole food plant-based, fruits, veggies, grains, all that stuff, yeah, it will be better for you than the junk that you may be eating today. But it's definitely not ideal. It might be a transition point for you, but it shouldn't be the end point, not by a long shot. You need to get rid of all that stuff and go carnivore. Well, you don't need to. I mean, I'm just a guy. I'm sharing my opinion. I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. I should probably include disclaimers like that. I am not a doctor. This is not medical advice. This is just my own success story, other people's success stories that I'm sharing, and again, articles, studies, that sort of stuff. I'm just going to present information, and you do with it what you like. So I hope this has been good for you. I hope it's been enjoyable. Thanks for watching. This has been Beef, Salt, and Thirsty Water. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.